guys. Hope you're doing well, staying safe. I am going to be pulling some cards for messages in regards to love, romance, a connection. I want to add disclaimers now to these because I feel like intuitively I feel like I need to. I am give me 1 second, let me just take a sippy sip. These messages are intended for people who are in current connections, have been in current connections with whoever's energy I'm picking up, right? Past or present. This is not for someone who may be pining over someone who they've never met. This is not for a celebrity crush that you may have. This is for an actual connection, guys. So if those don't apply to you, please click off. You are only causing yourself more damage, more pain, more hurt. Yeah. Let's see who this message is for. Who's this message for? Leo. That was quick. Yeah. Hey, Leo. How you doing? Shit, that was quick. I almost went right by you guys. I wouldn't do that. I definitely picked it up in good timing. What's going on, Leo? What is going on? All right. What's going on with Leo in this connection? What messages do we have for Leo? Now, this reading, this energy could be you or this other person. I will, when it's time for this message to be solely for you, I will definitely indicate that in the reading. So no worries. You don't have to sit here and wonder. But yeah, this reading could be in regards to you or this person you are in a connection with or were in a connection with. All right. What's going on with Leo? In love, romance. Thank you. We have the Magician. The Magician. You are manifesting. Are you manifesting a new partner? Are you manifesting a new beginning? Right? Because they look like they're conjuring some shit up. And you got all the tools, Leo. You got all the tools. Are you conjuring great things, great fortune for the relationship you're in, better things? Sorry, let me just move this a little back. I feel like it's just gonna keep doing that. Okay. Let's read the message. Manifest your dreams. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs and that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. Resources and support that miraculously appear. What I'm getting from that is maybe you or this person, maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys could have easily gone to couples counseling, maybe just therapy in general, and that, could help, is helping in this connection. Manifest your dreams, but you're being given the tools. Maybe you've Googled some shit, looked some shit up. Maybe you've gotten advice from an advisor that someone you personally trust. Maybe they've gotten advice from someone they personally trust. But this is really just having the tools, and I'm getting for a fresh new beginning. Better things ahead. Let's get rest. Maybe putting to rest any negative thoughts you may have had in regards to love, in regards to romance, in regards to this person. Slow down. You don't have to solve everything today. You've got the Magician and rest. Slow down. Maybe you've been working really hard. Maybe you guys have been having these long, drawn out conversations, and it's almost like, well, we keep revisiting the same thing over and over and over again. Maybe we need to just give it a rest for a little while, right? And I get that. I've been there personally. Actually, just recently. But, those deep conversations are needed. But if they're happening all the time, it can be really redundant. And I don't think it helps, especially if the other person is not a great communicator. And this could very well be your case, Leo. And it doesn't necessarily also have to be that they're not a good communicator. Maybe they are a good communicator, but they just don't want to keep revisiting and hashing shit out that maybe was just like really traumatic or hurtful. I don't know. Those are just the messages I got. Head, heart, in action for Leo in regards to love. We have the King of Cups. This person may have water prominent in their chart. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is integrity, stability. The King of Cups, he comes from a place of absolute love. He makes no decisions. There are no qualms of whether or not the King of Cups loves you. Are you embodying the King of Cups? Are you needing to give more love? Are you needing to be more emotionally mature with this person, Leo? That's one of the tools. These are tools that I'm speaking of. We have the Eight of Cups. This is, the walking away, new direction, walking away. But I can't help but notice that, right? Like we have the sunset in the back. So is something setting? Are you currently now maybe in this connection? Are you guys deciding to go your separate ways, coming from a place of love? Maybe you guys have been doing this this back and forth for quite a few years. Maybe there's been indecision over the past few years. And it's like we need to make a decision. And this is coming from a place of love, a place of, like real maturity. Like, I don't want to end things with you because I'm being petty. You've been given the tools. Maybe you're being told to rest because it's just going and going and going, and it's just like there's no resolve in this situation. In the action space, the Spirit of Wands, the Spirit of Wands, the Spirit of Wands is the Knight of Wands. This is taking action, enthusiastic, adventurous. Just be careful. I always look at the Knight of Wands. Yes, it's quick. He's going to get where he needs to go quick. You're going to get where you need to go in quick. They're going to get to where they need to go quick, but they're not thinking. They're not processing. They're not actually taking. So, right, you have the tools. With the Knight of Wands and that energy and the Magician, it's almost like you have the tools, but you're forgetting that you have the tools. You're not using them. You're not actually using them, Leo. So be careful of that, or they need to be careful of completely acting, because the Knight of Wands in the action space for me is a scary energy. And I don't mean to like frighten anyone or make anyone, but this is just really just someone acting off of impulse. And I definitely speak against acting off of impulse, unless your life depends on it, which I don't think that that's the case in this reading, but unless your life depends on it, you don't want to act off impulse. We have the Seven of Swords, confusion, setbacks. This Seven of Swords in particular, I look at the Five of Swords, right? The Five of Swords just speaks of, verbally like attacks, verbally like going at it, mentally going at it, mental attacks. Then we have the Two. This is the blind decision, right? And for whatever reason, this illustrator decided to like separate the two. They didn't put the seven all together, but this is why I'm getting this message. It's really like, so after maybe after having these discussions, because I'm getting, maybe you guys have spoken about where this relationship was headed, what road are you going down, maybe with the Seven of Swords as a whole, maybe there have been some half-truths. I always look at the Seven of Swords not as complete lying, but there is some deception that comes with the Seven of Swords, and I feel like this is more of a half-truth, which for me, automatically, give me a half-truth, I'm saying you're fucking lying. Period. Like, there's no like, give me all the truth or give me shit at all, right? I don't know with the half-truth bullshit. But some people are okay with that, right? Because they look at it another way, like, hey, maybe they just didn't want to hurt my feelings, or maybe they was tough for them. Nah, we grown. We don't need to do that. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Two of Swords. This is really just, coming out of a place of maybe you guys weren't verbally connecting. Maybe there was a lot of verbal bullshit going on, and it was just like, here we go with the Knight of Wands. This is having to make a decision off of impulse, a blind decision off of impulse. There's the message. And that's never advised. Underneath that, we have the Empress, centered and abundant. But I can't help that her eyes are closed. So she's not really seeing the abundance, the growth maybe you or this person have had in this connection. Underneath that, we have Temperance. This is moderation, equilibrium, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But in both of these, they're both being poured out. There isn't anything, being poured in the opposite direction. What I'm getting is just like there's been an overflow of feelings, an overflow, right? Because we do have water in this card. So this is like maybe really just confirming that this other person may be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But Temperance, always needing, to always feeling like you need to like be easy, right? Temper something out. Maybe somebody has like a bad maybe, you know, they overreact. Maybe they just, you know, have a bad temper and just feeling like you need to always temper them. I would not be okay being in a situation like that. Maybe that was the situation. Maybe these are the tools that they're talking about. Maybe you've gained tools from having to always, or they've had to always temper you, or you've had to always temper them. And it's like, do I really want those fucking tools? Yeah, they're here. I'm going to use them while I'm with you. But ultimately, do I want to keep using these tools? Rest. Give it a rest. King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? Well, no, sorry. This is not how we're doing that. We are getting clarifiers for this energy. We are getting clarifiers. Because how I do my general readings are a little different than I do, just a little, not too different, how I do the love readings. So I got to like, kind of like, switch it just a little bit. Switch it just a little bit. All right. Let's get some clarifiers from Tarot. All right. What messages do we have for Leo in regards to this connection? All right. Go in. Someone's stubborn. Someone's being stubborn. All right. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse for the King of Cups. So with the possibility of there not being this emotional abundance, right? And I'm also looking at this almost, sorry, I'm looking at this in a way of, you know, sorry, I had a phone call coming through. In a way of like, you know, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups, maybe there wasn't emotional maturity. Maybe there wasn't emotional like guidance. Let's see. We have the Magician in reverse, not using those tools, deciding to fuck with those tools. I am going to give them back. I am, you know, moving forward, you know, moving on from this situation. We have the Six of Swords, Spirit of Wands, you know, moving on into calmer waters, right? But look how those swords are just coming at this person, moving on into calmer waters. We have the Tower in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, really just, you know, so with the Knight of Wands, I'm getting, you know, maybe you've had to make a decision, take action, you know, off of impulse because you needed, not just you wanted calmer waters, you needed, because look at those swords. They're just coming directly at this fucking person. All right. Okay. What messages do we have for Leo? What messages do we have for Leo? What messages do we have for Leo, please? Let's get some clarifiers for Leo. We have anger, right? Not there probably wasn't emotional maturity in that situation. We have thought about walking away, thought about moving on, thinking about moving on, thinking about moving away. We have marriage. This could have been a marriage, maybe made an impulse decision. Thief. Someone not doing something, you know, completely in the light. Like, but what's done in the dark does come to light. So this could have been a really strong connection, you and this person. But really needing to move on from this. Those tools, right? I'm getting Magician. It's like you have gaining these tools for something that you don't want to be doing entirely anymore. Give me 1 second, Leo. Sorry about that. All right. What messages do we have for Leo? What messages do we have for Leo? What messages do we have for Leo, please? I'm going to be using the Love Oracle cards because, yeah, I'd like to. But with these cards, they just have messages on the cards, and sometimes I just leave them up for interpretation. Sometimes they come with messages, so definitely feel free to do what you would like with these. What messages do we have for Leo in this connection, please? We have talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. So I'm getting a conversation definitely needs to be had in this situation. Because if one of you wants to not be in this connection, obviously, look, axe. Yeah, one of you or this person don't want to be in this connection anymore because they're just tools that you're acquiring that you really just aren't happy about. Or they're acquiring tools. Acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Hand of cards, the deck, the hand you've been dealt. Take a chance, risk, be strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. There's that Knight of Wands energy. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories, learn from the past, right? We're talking about those tools you've acquired over the years. Okay, what does this person want Leo to know in regards to this connection? What does this person want Leo to know in regards to this connection? What does, what does this person want Leo to, what does this person want? Don't know you or myself anymore. They don't know you or themselves anymore. A decision needs to be made. I kind of felt like that was definitely something that was going to come out. Can't give you more than I have. Can't give you more than I have. They're saying that they can give you all that they've given you. That's it. There's no more. A decision needs to be made. They feel like they don't know you anymore. Growing apart. Growing apart. Let's get one advice card for Leo in regards to this connection. One advice card for Leo in regards to this connection, please. One advice card for Leo. You're on the same team. Play like it. You're on the same team. Play like it. I'm getting, maybe you guys have children together. Maybe you have friends in common, family in common, something. Hopefully not family in common. But yeah, friends in common. Maybe you have children together. Even pets. You're on the same team. Play like it. And that goes for both of you. That definitely goes for both of you. All right, let's get one spirit animal message for Leo. One spirit animal message for Leo, please. One spirit animal message for Leo. One spirit animal message for Leo, please. Open your heart. Open your heart. So your heart chakra needs some assistance. Love yourself. Dare to be vulnerable. Love yourself. Dare to be vulnerable. Dare to have the conversations that you think are too hard, Leo. Dare to make the choices you feel are too hard. Look. And I said heart chakra, cosmic emerald. This deck actually speaks to the chakras, and this green, create perfect health, access divine abundance, create perfect health. Your heart chakra is, needing a little fixing. All right, let's get one affirmator for Leo in regards, what's the most important message? Sorry. What's the most important message that Leo needs to hear right now? What's the most important message that Leo needs to hear right now? My income is constantly increasing. Your income may be an issue right now, Leo. Probably that's why you feel like you're stuck in this situation. My income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself to ever-increasing prosperity. I begin now today to open myself to ever-increasing prosperity. My income is constantly increasing. All right, Leo. Those have been your love romance messages. I hope that everything turns out well. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment below. I offer personal private readings. If you're interested, feel free to email me. That information will be below as well. yeah, be safe, be well, take care.